It's a great day to be a Caterpillar dealer. This is Kristen with Stafford Machinery. How can I help you?
Hi, Kristen. This is Patrick from Global Construction Solution. I was just calling because I received a request for a digital authorization for our company. I wanted to talk to you to understand why I received this request.
Sure, I'll be happy to walk through that with you. Can you let me know what are your concerns at the moment?
Well, I have several questions. I had my equipment for about 5 years and no one has ever asked me for a digital authorization. So I'm curious why I'm being asked for now.
You know, Patrick, Caterpillar wants their customers to be aware and understand that telematic data is collected from their equipment and transmitted to Caterpillar to be used in certain ways, including supporting your business. Caterpillar also wants customers to be aware of remote service process as it relates to their equipment.
Well, how can I be sure that Caterpillar isn't going to sell my information to a third party?
I understand your concern, Patrick. However, the digital authorization you are providing Caterpillar does not provide them the ability to sell your data to a third party. You can find out more details on how your data is used in the Caterpillar Data Governance Statement.
Thank you. That's good to know. By the way, how is the data that you take from my equipment used?
Absolutely, great question. There are many benefits to the telematic data that is being collected from your equipment. For example, remote monitoring, fleet management, condition monitoring, and many other value-added services. We also use this data to help improve our products and services that we provide to you.
Okay, so what would happen if I don't agree to provide a decision at this time?
Well, Patrick, we value your choices as a customer to Caterpillar. However, if you decide not to provide a decision and if regulations were to change, we may be required to stop collecting telematic data, and you would lose the benefit of all the products and services I mentioned earlier that require connectivity.
Well, I really enjoy some of the services I currently use, including fleet management and conditioning monitoring. I definitely don't want to lose those. I'm concerned about my personal data being used if I go forward with the digital authorization.
I understand your concern with personal data. However, digital authorization is at the customer organizational level, not to be confused with privacy consent or marketing consent, where personal data is involved and is at the individual level. Privacy and marketing consents are obtained normally in the application use when the personal data is processed. However, this request at this time is for digital authorization, executed by an organization and authorizing telematic data transmission and participation in remote services, not personal data.
Well, that makes me feel better about the form, but who else can see my telematics data? I'm concerned of who can access this data.
Telematic data is accessible by Caterpillar and their business partners that they share telematics data with. Examples would be a supplier engaged to provide services. They also may share telematics data with your dealers, such as myself. If you want to know more details, it can be found in the Caterpillar Data Governance Statement.
Thank you very much for clarifying that. Is there an opportunity for me to choose which pieces of equipment I want to be connected?
Absolutely. The customer has the option to authorize telematic data collection for only some assets, but not all. However, you will still need to provide digital authorization and provide the assets that you choose not to share data and request to have them disconnected.
I like having that flexibility. I was also wondering, I have several subscriptions with you, and I'm pretty certain I agreed for data authorization when I signed up for those. So why do I need to do it again?
Well, when you're accessing certain applications through your subscriptions, you are agreeing to terms and conditions for that specific application only. When providing digital authorization, it applies to a broader level and is specific to telematic data taken from your equipment and transmitted to Caterpillar, not just the application being used.
Okay, that makes sense. I think I'm getting closer to feeling more comfortable. Is there any other obligation that I'm signing up for with digital authorizations?
No other obligations, but please be aware you can change your mind regarding digital authorization by reaching out to us or any other dealer. You can also find more information at the Caterpillar Data Governance Statement.
This has been very helpful. I think I'm ready to make my decision. Just one last question. Will Caterpillar secure this data they are collecting from my equipment?
Absolutely, Patrick. Caterpillar is committed to maintaining and regularly improving security measures to protect your data. This includes organizational, technical, and administrative measures to protect collected data against loss or any unauthorized use.
Thank you, Kristen. This helped address a lot of my concerns. I think I'm ready to make that decision. Where do I sign?
Awesome. For more information, please visit dealer.cat.com/digital compliance. Thank you.
Thank you.